What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Checked In Podcast. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell because it'll let you guys know every time we upload. But with that being said, let's get right into this video. So today's guest, we have George.
How's it going?
What's up, George? Look, I know him as Slug, so calling him George is kind of weird for me. We're very, like, I guess you could say, we're really into cars. We do all that stuff, so kind of by Instagram to handles, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Lately, it's been like that for me, but that's just, you know.
Hey,
so
Sluggin soun's way better.
Sluggin? Yeah, we're gonna call him Sluggin today,
We'll
all right? But if the government's watching, it's George. Just let you know. So
I'm not wanted or anything.
yeah, I'm sorry. I made you look a lot cooler. I apologize.
No, I'm cool, but not wanted.
Not wanted.
Cool.
Not FBI or anything.
Yeah,
no specialist. All right, bet. Just wanted to make sure. Fucking. So this is your first podcast, bro.
Yeah.
How do you feel? This is a little.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Nah, but it's like I don't even know. Should I look at you? Should I look at the camera?
No,
like,
you can look at me. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, look into my eyes deep and just don't go anywhere else.
Nah, tempting. Nah, but yeah, it's for the podcast. Little nervous, but I'm pretty sure I'll get through it.
Yeah, it'll just
I mean,
fly.
you know me. People know me. Like, I'm fucking cool. Once I get comfortable, there ain't stopping
It's
me.
like I can't even stop the camera at that point, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know. But I'm not sure if you're familiar, but every podcast is at least an hour, and I tell everyone it flies by. The first 30 minutes, it'll hit, and you're like, damn, already? And you're like, fuck, I got more to say. Hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean?
So we gotta do episode 2.
Yeah, no, I swear, bro. I'm telling you, like I've told you off camera, like I tell everyone, it's like everyone is more than welcome to come back.
Yeah.
Especially if they have some stories or they just want to be like something happened or whatever. You can use this as a venting platform as well. That's what I tell people. So,
bro, I got like a book of stories.
Oh, bro.
I got a bunch of stories.
I got a catalog of videos ready to go.
Down.
So you brought what is this? What did you brought today? Soju.
Yeah, I brought a yogurt soju. I brought
a yogurt?
Yeah, yogurt
Soju.
Right. I got put on to this. I never had I mean, I had soju one time, but it was just like a basic
what do you
soju
got?
at a Korean barbecue. So we're gonna share it. It's gonna be either or.
Okay.
But that's yogurt, and this is green grape.
Okay, I fuck with yogurt.
These are the top 2 I've had so far.
All right.
You know, they put me on it. Shout out Ale. Put me on this shit. Super fucking fire. So,
bro.
This is the thing. If you serve it, you gotta serve your guests first. Then you serve yourself.
Never serve myself first.
Never serve yourself first.
And if I serve myself first, that was for you.
It's kind of like bad luck.
Okay, all right. So you're gonna serve me. Okay.
So I'm gonna serve you first. We're gonna try this one real quick.
Does that mean I serve you as well, or how does this work? No, you go. Okay, I'm your guest. So all right.
Yeah.
All right. Right.
I'm bringing this to you, so
Okay.
I'm serving this to you.
All right, shoot
It's
it.
a little.
Bet. Okay, so this is alcohol.
So this is alcohol. So
Okay.
this is, that I know of, it's rice alcohol.
Okay.
I might be wrong. I just got put onto this. I don't know, but it is delicious.
Okay.
So
So it's a respect thing.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
super good.
Bro, why does that taste like cough syrup, bro?
No.
I swear to God, it tastes like cough syrup.
Now
Which one is it? Is the green grape?
That's a green grape.
Okay, I got the green grape. Okay.
Now let's try the.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, dog.
Yeah, but it's
no, yeah. I'm used to this. You feel me?
So now let's try the. It's supposedly it's yogurt, but I mean, if you guys know what Yakult is,
I don't even.
nah, it's basically kind
I know
of like
Mitsubishi. I know Honda.
Nissan,
Let me see.
but it's yogurt flavor. This
Cheers
is
again.
like I said, it's
So
top
this
2.
time it's yogurt.
This is
So I
yogurt.
just had green grape. Now I'm having yogurt. All right.
Super good,
Wow, that yogurt one's pretty fire too.
right?
Yeah.
I
yogurt's
think
pretty fire.
yogurt is my top one.
Yeah, yogurt's pretty fire. Don't get me wrong. I like the grape one because it reminds me of like, you know, some cough syrup. But other than,
it ain't purple, though.
Yeah, it ain't purple. The cup might be purple, but it ain't purple. I promise. No, this is pretty good, bro. I like this.
Yeah, and like I said, it's not to like. I mean, you could get
you can get lit off this.
you get a lot of it, but it's just to convivir. You know, have all that. Just
I'm about to have my
relax.
own rush hour type shit, bro.
Yeah.
I like this though. This is good. Yogurt one. So it's called Sun Hari.
Yeah, and then this one's
Alright,
called Good
okay.
Day.
So the same company?
No, not that I know of. I think there's 2 different ones.
Those are 2 different ones.
Yeah, these are 2 different companies. They're not from the same one. Yeah.
They just happen to be in the same green bottle.
Right? It's like everything else.
Yeah.
Everybody's copies.
Everybody copies somebody out there. Okay, so where do you normally get these from?
Any Asian market.
But like
usually
you said
Korean
barbecue?
barbecue. So I got it
Okay.
at Korean barbecue. That's where I tried it the first time. But it was just like, let me get a soju. Homegirl, she's like, okay, I'll bring you one. I thought it was like a drink. I thought it was like, let me sip on this.
Like a beer.
And she goes, okay, how many shot glasses? I'm like, what you mean shot glasses? She's like, yeah, how many shot glasses? I'm like, oh, one?
You're like, one for me, dude?
Only me.
That's
and yeah, I thought I was going to chug it. Like, I thought it was a beer. And she's like, okay, and brings it to me. I'm like, what the hell? So then I pour it. And I'm like, okay, I guess it's a shot. And I take it. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. I was
like, I see it.
Now I see what you mean. It's a little shot. You're good. You could drink off of it if you like. I mean, like I said, it's only 12%. Nothing too crazy.
You're like, I'm just going.
Yeah.
So all the people around you are going to be like, this motherfucker.
This is alcoholic. But I'm like, all right, we'll do the whole shot thing. I wouldn't mind just drinking it, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
That's pretty good.
It's a lot smoother than, I'll tell you this. Like, I'll take more shots of this than I would have like tequila or Hennessy or anything like that, bro.
1,000%.
Yeah, like I have some Hennessy in the refrigerator because we brought it for one of my guests, my boy Charles. I don't know if you know him. He DJs and he does beats and all this stuff like that. And yeah, Hennessy straight, bro. I don't know.
I'm old now.
Yeah,
I'm not young, bro. I'm not 21
We don't
anymore.
bounce back, bro.
Hell no.
The older you get, yes, your body's kind of like, hey, we haven't had either enough water, sugar. We haven't had anything in our system where we're just kind of like
every hangover
balanced.
now is like I am dying. It's not even the greatest feeling. And every time, now I understand why people say, I'm never going to do this again. I'm never going to do it again. And then they do it again.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to do this again. But I mean, I'm going to end up doing it again.
Yeah, I feel it.
But yeah, bro, we cannot bounce back like before. Now we got to do the electrolytes. We got to do the water. Yep. We got to find something to be better.
Either that or in between your drinking, you do all of that.
Water,
as well. Yeah, bro. Anytime I like go
Who
out.
wants to feel that?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, like every time I go drinking now, like I have a water with me. So every time I'll finish one, I'll finish a water.
Sure, water.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll break the seal early, but the water is the one that's kicking
being responsible.
in, bro. Yeah, being responsible.
Thing, yeah.
I'm a responsible adult now.
Yeah.
I can't be wilding out like I used to be, bro. I don't bounce back, bro. I don't bounce back like I used to. But since we're on that topic of like drinking and young and all that other age, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah. Because obviously they don't know you like I know you for the longest already. But I noticed you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Since this was back then and everybody, we was wilding out back then. So
it's like to say I can see my PB now.
You can see me.
Yeah, this is a story, right? I can
see my toes again.
This was always my. So there was this one time. I mean, I don't know. Can we cuss in this or no?
No, you're good, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, by all means, be yourself.
So one time my dad took me to a smog, right? And it was an Asian guy, and he had a big old belly, bro. And it stuck to me. I was like maybe 9, 10. I don't know why he told me this, but he's like, you know how you know you're fat? And I'm like, how? He's like, you look down and you can't see your pee-pee. And I'm like, okay.
He just randomly told you that, bro.
Just fucking randomly told me. And I was just like, okay. I mean, I was chunky. I'm assuming he was like, fool, lose some weight.
Yeah, but was he a big dude too or no?
No, he was big. He was a short Asian,
big dude too.
Big. Have you seen those big old bellies? Yeah, like that. So I was like, okay, he has a point. He probably can't see us. He knows he's fat. But for me, I was just like, why the hell you talking? I'm 10, like 9,
like,
right?
Okay, thanks, dude.
And then that shit stuck with me. And every time I was like, I can't see my pee-wee? What the fuck? I gotta get skinny.
Yeah, you like.
I mean, I can see it. It was just like that just stuck to me. I'm like, I gotta get skinny. But yeah, I was big before. I was 310, 15 pounds.
And what are you now?
I'm at 210.
That's a big difference, though. You lost a human being off of you,
bro. Like I said, I like 2X shirts. I feel comfortable in them. But I fit in a large. I fit in an extra large, like, comfortably.
So, before you continue, I wear a large or an extra large. So, right now, it's like we could switch shirts.
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
I'm down. No,
but give everybody a show right now.
No, then you got to pay extra.
That's going to be on our subscription one, okay? Yeah. If you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to that, let me know.
Premium.
Yeah, premium.
But, I lost a lot of weight. When I reached, I guess, my peak of weight, I was diabetic. Mm-hmm. They told me I was diabetic. The nurse fucking made me feel like I was dying. She was like, I'm so sorry.
She said that?
Yeah, she was like, I'm so sorry, you're diabetic. And I'm like, okay. Like, in my head, I'm like, am I going to die? Like, what the hell? She's like, I'm just so sorry. You really have to take care of yourself. I mean, I just said, fuck it, whatever it is, it's already happened. Like, I can't reverse it. I'm done, Mm-hmm. But, yeah, bro, it was bad. Like, I was just, like, sugar is an addiction. I was addicted to sugar. I was drinking 2 to 3 2-liter sodas.
That's a lot.
So in a day was 4 to 6 liters of just soda. No zero sugar. It was just full blown sugar. Eating carbs like crazy. Eating 2 to 3 plates a sitting.
And like a full plate stuff.
Full plates, yeah, full plates. Like if it was a sopa or like or if it was spaghetti or anything like that, it was 2 to 3 plates packed, like jam packed, and it was bad. And then obviously diabetes hit me. I didn't care about it for a while, and then afterwards it was like, no, this is like, I guess when I had my kid, because I have a kid, I have a little boy. When I had my kid, I think is where it changed the switch of like, okay. And I moved out, and I was like, let me just start eating different. I stopped eating like 2 to 3 plates. I stopped eating at night. Don't eat past 9 full meals. Don't do that shit. Because once you do that, you go to sleep, it just sits in your body. And that's what messes you up.
Yep.
So if you're going to eat after 8 or 9, just a little snack, something super light, just so it can fill you up. But if you eat past that, bro, trust me, that shit, it's bad.
Yeah, bro. Have you ever had that? Well, let me put it to you like this. When you found out you were diabetic, did you already have like a feeling difference in your body in advance that you noticed, or no? You just didn't notice. You
didn't feel it.
You didn't feel it.
You were so just in the routine. Like I said, it's like a drug.
Yeah.
You just used to it. Yeah, when you stop drinking it, like when you start drinking a soda, you honestly feel like you're like
on drugs
dying.
type shit.
Yeah,
like,
it is. It is.
Like
You'll
shaky.
feel it. You'll shake it. Like it's an actual thing. Like a lot of people might think it's like stupid or like funny, like, oh, sugar, like caffeine. No, it's a drug. And it's actually in the drug list. Like caffeine is a drug.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, like you could feel the difference. And there was a time too where they tried to put me on a diet, literally with like less than, I think it was 500 calories, and like I don't know how many carbs, but literally like the first week I felt like I was dying because I didn't have that sugar intake. And just slowly, gradually, like I started slowing down, started changing habits. The soda thing, I turned into 0 sugar soda. I mean, it could help, but at the end of the day, water is way better than drinking any other type of shit that has chemicals.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you can feel the difference. You can feel the difference of drinking it and then to stop drinking it, and then again, like if I drink it again, I could feel the urge of like, let me drink it for fucking a while.
Let me ask you this really quick. For me, for example, I'm going to bring myself into this mix right now with that. So, you were talking about, obviously, the caffeine and everything. So, what I found out, I recently had something that I never experienced in my life before. And it happened to me when I was sitting down in the barber chair. And it's the most embarrassing moment of my life, bro. Like, I could fucking pee on myself, shit on myself. Doesn't matter. Yeah. That doesn't come near to how I felt in this environment, right? Because you're in an environment.
I'm going to tell you one of my
most definitely. Stories, so think about like this. Like, So I have to give you the story leading up to it. So I was already a little late to my appointment. I was not late, but like I was gonna be on time, maybe like 10 minutes late. Yeah. And I just said, you know what? But I was if you're rushing, it's never on time. Yeah. But so I was like, you know what, bro? I'm a little hungry. I just woke up. So this is when I worked the night shift, and I still do, but later in the night. Yeah. And I said, you know what, bro? I'm hungry. I'm gonna give me something to eat really quick. I went to some like Gallo Hito. For those of you who don't know, it's like a little Mexican spot. So I was like, you know what? Like, let me just get a fucking Mexican tall soda, right? The glass one, and because those are the best.
Yeah, hell yeah. Sugar. It's What is it? Sugar cane.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be better for you. So
still bad, but
still bad, but So I got that, and then I got a burrito, a kind of salad burrito with like rice and beans, and bro, I ate it fast. So I ate it fast. I drank my soda fast. Everything. Boom. Went to the chair. I was sitting there, and as I was sitting there, bro, like I was like, damn, like. I felt like tingly. I felt like a discomfort. And then out of nowhere, bro, like my arm and my chest started feeling like really weird, like cramping and like pressure. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I felt like my heart racing. And I was like freaking out a little bit. And I was like, what the fuck? And my barber's like, hey, bro. He's like, are you okay? Yeah. Like, you look like cold, bro. Like, are you all right? And I was like, bro, I just don't feel good.
That was your sugar.
Yeah, thing. So like that was like, it felt disgusting. And I ended up going to the ER, like to the hospital, because I was like, bro, I don't feel good at all. So I went there. I said, hey, look, I don't know what I'm having, but these are my symptoms. And they said, all right, we're gonna put you in for like a potential stroke to get you in right away. So they did all the X-rays, all the scans, the body, everything. And at the end of it all, they're like, dude, you're good, but they're like, well, what did you have? Blah blah blah. And I let them know. They're like, no, everything's fine. So. Doctor let me know I was fine, but I know I didn't feel good. Yeah. Now keep in mind, this was me like half cleaned up on one side and then the other side still. So imagine going to the fucking ER, bro. Half clean, looking solid. You turn around, you're like, whoa, wait, what the fuck happened over there, dude? Are you practicing? What's going on? So I did a little bit of research afterwards because I was like, bro, like, there's no way that this doesn't.
That I'm fine, but I feel this
way. So turns out that I had a panic attack, right?
Wow.
Never had one of those in my life,
Yeah.
so I didn't know how to deal with that. I've always heard of people going through that, and then I would be like, "Stop being a bitch," you know, "Stop being a little bit," you know. So I was
fine,
like,
breathe.
"Yeah, you were fine, just fucking breathe." That's how I felt, bro.
Yeah.
And after I had it, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what caused it? And I started doing a lot of research, and I was like, what do I have a lot of? And I was like, soda.
Yeah.
That's my addiction, and I agree, it is an addiction, and it feels like a drug because it is a drug.
It is.
So, yeah, and I was like, dude, I was drinking a lot of caffeine. A lot of it that my body just kind of like had enough. And like, bro, we're done. We're fucking, to top it off, you had the tight ass fucking little like neck thing and barely could breathe. I'm fucking panicking. And then the most embarrassing part is going back the next day and then finishing off your haircut and everybody asking you 1,000,001 questions and you don't know the answers to them right away. So you're like, I don't know. And someone was like, yeah, dude, I think you had a panic attack. It's like either that or, because it doesn't, he's like, I've had a stroke or a heart attack.
I don't feel nothing.
Yeah, he's like, and
like,
that
you got
was
something light.
He's like, you got some light shit, you know?
You got the level.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, bet. Like, I got entry level type scare. He's like, yeah, bro. He's like, nah, I think you had a panic attack. And sure enough, that's what led me into the route of like looking into it and what caused it. But yeah, dude, a lot of caffeine did it for me.
Trust me, it's crazy. I mean, a lot of people don't see it, like Monsters and all that. I used to drink a lot of them. Now I'm stopped. Like, it's not even coffee. Like, I'm just like, let me get my sleep in. Let me sleep my 8 hours, 7 hours, and you'll wake up perfectly fine. Like,
yeah, bro, it's crazy because it's like, it's so common to just grab the most littlest thing like that, like the sodas, the energy drinks and all that stuff, that it's right there. It's right there. And then
it's convenient.
Yeah, and we forget that that's not good for us. Like, even, bro, I personally, I don't like when people are on like the, now I'm not going to sit here and say I know every ins and out of this whole product.
Correct.
I'm not going to sit here and say that, no. But there's a lot of people that go to the gym and they have like the protein powders.
Yeah.
And that has a lot of caffeine. It has a lot of like all this other stuff. So I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying,
yeah, I mean,
you know, there's apparently the way that market work is like not like super watched.
yeah, it's more of like put to the side.
Yeah, they're
You
like,
don't really hear
oh,
much
we
about
have
it.
my own protein powder, but they're like, no one really understands like the whole ins and outs of it or like approvals and all. Supposedly, I was watching a video on it. I could be wrong. You guys can go ahead and roast me in the comments if you guys want. But even that, bro, fact check me, YouTube. So yeah, even with that, bro, like I know there's people that have that and they have those attacks too that they feel like that, and I'm like, bro, you should stop. I'm like, no, it's for my gym. And I'm like, all right, dog. Like, okay. Like,
So, I'm pretty sure they get some rush.
They get
some
bro.
rush,
They get a rush off of that
you
shit
see
for
them
sure.
taking them and all that, and they're just like all pumped up.
They're like,
their veins are like fucking popping out. They're like, let's go.
They're like, hell
I'm
yeah,
man.
dog.
I'm like, I don't know how your body could take that, and I could barely take sugar.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's like,
I'm over here dying.
all right, well, go ahead. Tell me your embarrassing moment, because I was like my most embarrassing. What was your most embarrassing moment? Because you said
Yeah, okay. Well,
one.
no, it's like most embarrassing for my, not embarrassing. It's just okay, so my kid, he's 2 years old.
Right.
He comes up to me and goes, nom nom. He gives me his finger so I can bite it. So I can like just bite him, right? And he laughs because like I bite his finger. So this one time he comes up to me and he goes, nom nom. And I'm like, cool, nom nom. He just wants me to bite his little finger. So I bite his finger, and when I bite his finger, I had a full finger of shit in my mouth. He put his hand, I guess, in the back. He pulled it out because he felt it. And he looks at me and goes, nom nom. My dumb ass, he just wants me to bite it. I can't trust him no more.
Bro.
I can't trust him no more, bro. That was like, he's done shit. That was the last straw. I ain't trusting him no more.
Oh my God, bro! It's your own
No, it's your
people,
own
bro.
people.
It be your own people.
And now he comes to nom nom. I'm like,
you got to check his
cool.
finger. Oh, bro,
How about your
that
finger?
sucks
Bro,
so bad.
It was the worst. Like,
So what gave it away, the smell or the taste?
no, the taste. And there was no smell. I just went for it. Like, he's my kid. Like, I'd do anything for my kid. Like, and then he just pulls up, goes, nom nom. I was like, he just wants me to bite his finger. Full of shit. Full of shit.
I'm sorry I'm laughing so hard,
it's
bro,
good.
because that's so left field, bro.
And people always, because you know how people are like, man, this tastes like shit, or that tastes like shit. It tastes like it smells. Anything you smell tastes like it. Smell and taste buds go hand in hand. So literally, if you smell shit, it's gonna taste just like that. It's gonna taste just like that. And with that, we need some yogurt.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Okay, you take it. You take the cake. You take the cake, bro. I'm not even gonna fuck with you on that one. That's, oh my God, bro. Oh, I'd sock my child, bro. I'll give him with a good right hook. I'll be like, oh hell no.
Kids test you.
Oh.
Kids test you, bro. They test your patience. They test your, like they say, they test your gangster. They test that shit. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be mad at him. I just won't trust him.
You just don't.
There has to be a trusting bond now that it's gonna work out. But
bro, that's fucking horrible, bro. Just thinking about that shit, bro. That's wild, bro. It'd be your own people, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Same, man.
I'll give you that one. That one takes the cake, bro.
No, fucking more than that it takes. But yeah, man. So shit. Hey, you always talking to us. Now let's talk to you.
What's up?
How you been, man?
Oh, I've been solid, bro. I've been good.
I see you're doing your thing. I mean, he's been talking about this for a while. He's been wanting to do podcasts. He's been wanting to do a bunch of stuff, and it's great seeing you do it.
Thank you, bro.
It's amazing. Like you said, finally you're doing what you want, and just man, I've seen you're doing good. Fucking, I know your work schedule is fucking crazy.
Bro. Let me just tell you this really fast. This is such a cliche, bro, but like if you really want something, you're gonna do it no matter what, right? So, for example, like for those of you that don't know my schedule is so I work, some would call it not necessarily a mid shift, but it's kind of like I start anywhere between 5 in the afternoon, I guess I would say,
okay.
And then second shift, right? So some people call it mid shift, some people call it a night shift, whatever you guys because I know a real night shift. Like the company that I used to work for, I would go in at like 8, 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, that's a night shift. That's nice. So, but some depending on who you talk to, they'll call it whatever they want to call it. So, but yeah, so I'll go in. It varies because I go based off of an email that they give me off a load. So I'm a truck driver, so I deliver and pick up for the port. So like I'll get whatever they give me and I'll take whatever they give me. So yeah, sometimes bro, I don't be getting home till like 2, 3 in the morning. Sometimes, even if
that's the time I'm waking up,
bro. See, like it's crazy because like I always told myself I would never work a second shift or I never work a night shift. Never do that shit. It's just the worst because it takes a toll on you. It really does. Yeah. But what I've learned to manage my time now. So the one thing. So if you really want something, you're gonna figure it out. So like there's days where I get home early. Early is like 12.
Yeah.
11.
But earlier from your shift.
Yeah, from a shift. And sometimes really the cool thing about the job is that like I can get my money in 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. And I don't have to work the rest because technically it's like I'm an independent contractor, like I can do whatever I want type. But it's cool because it's like if the company says, hey, like this is all we have, boom, you're done for the day. I made my money. I can go home, do whatever I got to do. So I'll go home, bro, and instead of sleeping, I'll edit. So
you're working.
So I'll edit
around the clock.
So even on my days off, bro, like I'm working. Like my schedules is already all the way up to let's say March, April. Like I'm already 2 months ahead of like everything that I need to do. Damn. So I'm scheduling out. And believe it or not, bro, like trying to find time for people you care about, yourself. Yeah. It's really difficult, but when you really want something, it's like you'll do it. And what's crazy is that I originally started this, and I say it all the time. It's like I originally started this because my buddy wanted to start it. Yeah. He had mentioned it to me, my boy Dom. He's like, bro, we should do a podcast. And I thought about it, like, you always think about, I might do that one day, but never really pulled the trigger.
I've said it, I've been wanting to do it. A lot of people know I've been wanting to do it, and it's just never pulled the trigger.
I told you off camera, and I'll tell you on camera now as well. It's like, you're always welcome back. I always tell everybody, use this for the platform for if you want to vent, talk, whatever the case may be. Even if you had a bad day or a bad week, hit me up, and then I'll figure out a way to schedule you so you can release or whatever the case may be. And I originally started with him, and I told him, it's the same story over again, which is I told him, you buy the mic first, and then I'll buy mine, and then we'll start it. Yeah. And that's how it started. And now it's like I'm doing my regular life, trying to balance my personal life, doing podcasting, and I'm doing the car stuff that I'm trying to grow. Because that's like another little passion that I like. So it's just kind of like I stay busy, but when it's worth it for you and you're tired of that like 9 to 5 style or that like working for someone else, it's even if your company, your bosses, whatever, they're even the best people in the world. It's like you want to do something for yourself.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you want to, you don't want to be working for somebody.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you want to be the big boss. Mm-hmm. You want to see everything, the ins and outs of whatever you're doing, your company and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and the one thing
that's the way to do it now.
No, yeah, most definitely, bro.
Working for somebody, damn. I love my job though. Yeah. My job is pretty cool. I don't know if you seen my stories on.
No, I see it, bro. Y'all be fucking having a blast,
bro. My company, it is lit. It's the best place I've been.
So you guys playing music and everything. You guys
Dude,
are vibing.
music. We've had banda.
Damn.
We've had banda, bro.
You guys had like a party too, no?
Yeah, it was a Christmas party. Just us at the company. Like we're a company of 20 people, and we got banda. I'm just gonna get to there.
Yeah, you're like we had fun. You
I don't
feel
know
me?
where this is gonna land.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had banda. We just had a cool time. We stopped working like at 10, 11 and just, finished it up until like 5 fucking in the afternoon. So yeah, that company, like I said, hours, 2 shifts are crazy. Like crazy as in like good crazy. It's helped out a lot, dude. This is, like I said, this is the best company I've landed on.
See, but you're lucky though, because I talked this. We had this conversation with Emily. She had came on, and not that many people are fortunate to have like a job that they actually enjoy.
Yeah, I did see that podcast, and I did. It was the most recent one.
Correct.
Yeah. And I did hear it, and I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, it's true. Some places you don't want to be there. That was my previous job. I fucking want to be there. I left telling them that I was stressed. I made them feel bad because I was stressed. Like the stuff that was going on in that company was just not even for me. Like I was, like it's like, and I told you earlier, like you want to give her 1,000% somewhere, but honestly, you don't have to. They could get rid of you like that. They don't care about you,
and they will.
Yeah,
that's what
they don't care about you.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, the people there, are cool, but whoever's the owner, whoever's the top dog there, they could give one shit about you.
Yeah, bro, and that's a lot of things with a lot of people and a lot of companies too. It's like you'll have great coworkers and the environment that you work with them in, it's like it's a good environment, but then when you exit out of that, it's like everything else around you sucks so bad. Yeah. I've been there. I've done that as well. And I think this is the one thing that just to close off that that conversation is that I want everyone to understand something. Being your own boss is I think we're all striving for that. Being your own independent.
I mean, it's not easy at the end of the day.
No, it's not. But you also have to understand that sometimes when you build something, it's not even for you. Yeah. So what I told when I had this conversation, I've even heard some of these conversations, which goes, it's like a lot of people are not willing to sacrifice for something bigger than themselves. So like, let's just say this, right? I grow it. I bring people on. Everything's amazing. I may not even see every fucking successful thing out of it because I might be, I might die early, or whoever carries it after me will carry it a lot better, whatever the case may be, or even if it does get to that point. But it's like, you have to understand, even for your family's sake, it's like, if you look at every major brand or every company and stuff like that, like the people that started it, the fruits of their labor, it's like they didn't even get to enjoy all of it. The kids probably did, but other than that, it's like a lot of people are not willing to sacrifice themselves for the bigger picture.
Yeah, and the bigger picture, like the bigger picture is your family.
Yeah,
like at the end of the day, for me right now, like my bigger picture, like I said, is my kid. Yeah, my kid is my priority, my top thing out of everybody. He's the one that I'm trying to leave everything to, so he could be good. I didn't even know. It was just the whole. It was just.
So right now, Slug was pretty much. So for those of you that are aware and you guys are familiar with the channel, there's times where I do have to stop the camera because of the LCD screen that I have. It gets hot after 30 minutes. So I'm working on obviously getting something that can go longer. But every now and then I have to get up and restart the camera and stuff like that. But right now, what he was asking about, dude, I got big holes in my pants, bro. That's for most cases, that's the style. In some cases, you know what I mean? Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
It fits you.
Yeah,
it won't fit me. It won't fit me. My ripped jeans.
But it's like if you look at my closet, bro, like let's just say I have like 12 pants, like 8 of them have holes in them.
Damn.
By choice. Yeah, by choice. That's just, I don't know, bro. Maybe it's easy access. I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe one day you just want to be like, fuck this belt is stuck, bro. You know what I mean?
Be like, I got 2 options. Yeah. You can take it off or just go through.
Just go through there. You know what I mean? I could maybe move around a little bit. Or sometimes you might have to take a shit, bro, and the belt is stuck.
I'm gonna start cutting my pants.
You do it, dog. Start making some shants out of them. Right? I was gonna ask you. I was like, so right now, what area are you in right now? You're fucking far now. Now, you originally went out there, why? Because of your relationship.
So I moved out there.
Right. How do you like it out there, by the way?
Shay, we're going to hit this topic.
I want to go. I want to know what that is.
All right, so I had a baby with my baby mama. Keyword baby mama. So I moved out there because we were having our kid. So I moved out to Fontana. I was living in Norwalk. Moved out to Fontana.
Norwalk.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know what that meant, bro. I just okay. I don't know why everybody looking at me like, what's he throwing up right now, dog? What gang is he repping? Nah, it's just okay.
He hit a 3-pointer.
Cold blooded, dog.
But yeah, so I moved out there. I was out there until you could say like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I just didn't end up. But my part, I guess you could say I was just.
Oh, you're talking about your relationship?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
fuck. Okay.
Like, no, I don't.
I was trying to get into like what? No, I was trying to get into the
Shit, never mind.
No,
let's trace it back. Let's trace it back.
You feel me? No, I was asking because you live over.
Yeah, you asked me where I was at now. So
yeah.
technically I was over there, but now I'm not. Now I'm back in Norwalk.
Okay, yeah, because the reason why I was going to ask you that is because it's obviously I was gonna lead up to like the whole conversation of like from Norwalk being as ghetto as it is, you know, one ways and like helicopters.
We'll track it back and we'll get back to it.
Yeah, and then that's what I was gonna ask you, like how is life over there compared to over here, because everyone obviously goes to different areas.
Okay, so from Norwalk to Montana.
Now you threw me a fucking curveball. Now you fucking.
I thought you were asking
everyone
me.
now is gonna be like, wait a fucking minute, bring that shit back. Hold on, what was he talking about?
2 episodes
2 weeks
now.
ago. What do you mean?
Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't even think that conversation was gonna.
No, my job as a person that likes to ask questions in interviews is like I'd like to like kind of lead it into like an event or something. Like I was gonna ask like what was the transition like going from a ghetto area to like something that seems a little bit more further and calmer, more ranch style, then But okay.
2 different mindsets.
There was 2 fucking paths, bro, and you chose the one that had the most fucking bumps, bro.
I chose that one. Oh shit, well, that's how my life is right now. But anyways, all right. So
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, going from Norwalk to Fontana, way different experience. Like you said, Norwalk was more like.
It's ghetto.
It's ghetto.
Some
helicopters. You hear helicopters every fucking day.
Yeah.
You hear cops. Like it's the nonstop. You get used to it. Or you hear the tias in the street and the comadres like, cierra la puerta, close it, because I heard that they're gonna rob people. Mm-hmm. They're gonna start shooting. There's gonna be drive-bys every week. Like what the? How do you guys know this information?
Yeah, like, dude, the tias are fucking.
Yeah, no, they know.
They're deep rooted into the chisme, bro.
My mom would come and be like, "Don't go out. I heard that there's going to be drive-bys for the next week." I'm like, damn, man, how do you know that? Not even me. I was like, and I'm out in the streets.
And for those of you that don't understand, like Norwalk is like, you have your nice areas and you have your little ghetto areas. Kind of like everywhere else, right? But there is, I guess where I'm at and where you're at, it's like you're in the real action. You're like in the hot zone, and I'm across the street going, damn, that's crazy.
You guys good?
You guys all right over there, bro?
And it's not crazy. It's not like crazy.
Nah, not like every day.
Yeah,
bro,
it's not like I can say block. It ain't like that.
Nah.
But it's like every other place has their little hood, has a little thing. So, but yeah, so where I'm at, which is called the One Ways, that area was always kind of hot. Shit will go down, whatever. But going from there to Fontana, which don't get me wrong, the IE, San Bernardino, all that Fontana, they have their bad. They have their bad.
San Bernardino.
And our shit, it was like literally one street was a freeway, and it was the nicest area ever. Golf course. I lived by a golf course. A 2-story house with 5-6 bedrooms. You would walk out like in the movies. Hey neighbor, how's it going? All white. Hey,
hello there, Christopher. How are you there, dude? My favorite video, I don't know if you ever got to see it, is this little white boy is like in a nice suburban area, and there's a guy washing his car. He's like, "Fuck going on, Terry?" He's like, I fucking love that video, dog. And he's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
And yeah, over there is a way different scenario. I mean, dude, over here, I never went to Ralph's. I would always go to Food Basket, Northgate,
the most Mexican things.
The most Mexican things. Or over there, I was at Stater Brothers. I was at Ralph's. I never thought I would be at a Ralph's. Like, it's like the environment is crazy. I mean, I don't know if Ralph's is top end or not, but coming from over here, from like a little small hole in the wall marquetas to going to a big branded Ralph's, like everything's fucking expensive.
Yeah. Hey, but shout out to Ralph's. So you put your number in, you get a little bit of a discount.
A little bit of discount. Yeah. Now they have us. You scan the code and they give you even extra discount.
Yeah.
I get so happy.
You're like, why is it so expensive then, bitch?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here? If you're giving
dude, they
discounts.
had these bacon bits or bacon like ends that they were selling for $6. They were barely bringing it to the market at Ralph's, and it was a pack of 2 pounds of bacon, and it was the end tips. It was like the fatty parts, bro. The best bacon you could have. I would buy that shit all the time. And then they started bringing up the price. Now it's $13.
You're like, hey, whoa.
Yeah, but I mean, $13 for that 2 pounds of bacon. I recommend if you guys go to Rouse and find it. It literally looks like a ball of bacon, but it has strips. It has a fatty part. Like you can still make shit with it.
Shout out to Ross. If you want to go ahead and sponsor this episode,
Yeah.
let me know. Holla at your boy.
Bacon. But yeah, like and then like I said over there, you never hear the helicopters.
Right.
You would walk out at 3 a.m. All you had to worry about was the damn raccoons and coyotes. You didn't have to worry about anybody coming and mugging you, anybody like looking in your car. Like no, like yeah, I'm pretty sure people would go over and do shit. But yeah,
It's more rare than.
It's more rare than anything. I mean, the park was literally 3 blocks away, and it was like inside a community park.
Okay.
Like over here, it's for everybody, but it's still like you feel more secure there.
Yeah.
You're around the golf course.
Like I don't even want to go for a run at that.
Yeah,
park,
you see everybody running, and during the mornings when I would leave, like at 3, 4 in the mornings, people are running. You don't see that shit in Norwalk. You can't see that in Norwalk.
Now, if you do, you're like, hey, who's he running from?
Yeah, why is he running?
Why is he running?
What's going on?
What's
Do I
going
have to
on
run?
over there? Yeah, you'd be like, what's going on, bro?
I'm paranoid.
Who's fucking following you?
And it's crazy because, like I said, I did move back. And the first night I was back, helicopter right away. First thing I heard, I'm like, damn, I just got here.
You're like, fuck, bro, this is my welcoming fucking party. What's going on?
Second day, I go to Dollar Tree. Paranoid. I see a car pull up next to me and park. I'm like, I was like, why is he parking next to me? Then I see him just waiting in there. Doesn't do anything. I'm like, all right, cool. Something's about to go down.
You're like, who's robbing who right now?
I was like,
I'm gonna wait it out. Hold on.
And then they just leave, and I'm like, okay, cool. It's fucking weird.
You start getting paranoid. Yeah, you're
paranoid.
like,
Like, I'm back in here. Like, what the hell?
now you understand why like fucking people that go to the ghetto ass hoods, they be like, lock your door, please. Lock your door.
And it's like it's. I mean, it's funny. At the end of the day, I mean, it's just your like. I guess you could say like not survivor skills, but it's like it just kicks in.
Yeah,
it kicks in.
But isn't
like,
it weird how like when you do go to a nice area, you'd be like, why is it so quiet?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Hell yeah!
I
And
don't
then,
like this.
like I said, you would like I would walk out like the first times I would walk out. I look. I'm like, all right, nobody's coming.
I bet. Yeah.
But now after like the 3rd month, 4th month, I just walk out like 2 in the
Yeah,
morning.
no
Just walk
problem.
out, go to my car, open it. But over here, you open it and I look. Like, okay, nobody's coming. Let me go open my car.
You're like, bet, you know?
I get in my car. I look at all my mirrors. I'm like, okay, nobody's around here.
Bro, that's so true though.
It is.
It's crazy because like, for example, me, I like Temecula, right? I went out there. There was a day that I went to go help out my dad. My dad worked for a company that he did like mattresses and shit.
Yeah.
Like they would go deliver some shit. You buy them, they deliver. Type
Deliver
shit.
it.
And we went out to Temecula to go drop off some mattress. And this was like a day where he's like, hey, like I need some help. Like they'll pay you whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll go help you. He took me to Temecula. I've never been over there. I always passed through it, but never
never
actually been in Temecula. And he took me to like some like ranches and to go drop off this mattress. Very nice house.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, bro, this is how I knew there's nicer areas as far as for like the environment. One, breathing was different. The air quality was different.
No
In the
smog.
area, yeah, it was the area we were in, kind of like valley kind of style.
No smog.
Yeah, like
no.
very good. And then another thing was my ears. My ears adjusted to how quiet it was.
Yeah.
Bro, I kid you not. I don't know how to describe it properly, but where I'm standing, maybe a couple 100 yards away, maybe like a football field away. There's horses down there eating food, and I can hear them eating. Like that's how quiet it was. Where it's like your ears really like how when you went to the studio right now, how your ears just went. Doop, that's how it was over there, and it felt like that. And I was like, wow, like I actually like this.
Yeah.
Like, this is really weird and nice. So I always like Temecula for that reason. But it's crazy how like the environment, like you're so used to the loud, the noises, the this and that, and then you get somewhere where it's like switch up. You're like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it's
what's going on?
Super odd.
Why is everybody so nice? You a serial killer? What's going on here? Like, what's going on?
Why so
here?
quiet? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, what the
Something's
fuck's
gonna
going on? Fucking shit, Terry. What's going on out here, dog? Like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's really weird. Like the environments that people were born in. I mean, it's crazy because even when you go back, like for me, right? Like when I went back to like Compton to go hang out with friends and stuff like that, I look at Compton now. I'm like, this is home, but it's also like
Weird.
It's also weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like weird. And then once you go to a nice area, you're like, there's a better life out here.
Trust me.
I'm gonna go over here.
I ain't trying to be in Norwalk.
Yeah, no, I feel it, bro. But you know what's crazy is like the side that I'm on is more chill.
Oh yeah,
The side you're on is crazier.
and it's crazy because it's literally one street, one main street. It's
over.
one main street, and it divides crazy shit to almost crazy shit, but not really that much. It'll only get crazy if this side hops onto that side.
Yeah, no. Now that you said that, let me go ahead and tell you. I have 2 stories for you. The first one, there was one night where I was getting home after like I want to say the bar or something like that. I was just getting home late, And at this time, my grandfather was, so it was like 2 a.m. My grandfather was outside, and I was like, "What are you standing out here for?" He's like, "I can't sleep." And this is where he had just retired, and he would normally wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning. So we were just sitting outside in the front gate, just hanging out, chopping it up, just enjoying the breeze, I guess, because it was a nice night. And out of nowhere, bro, we see someone going like running, like full speed, bro, running across the street, and we're just like looking. This fool trips over, fucking rolling over, like trying, like if he was getting chased, bro. And we're like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what's going on out here right now at this hour? And it was around that time. And then another night was I just same thing. Got home late, and I was I went inside. I was hanging out, and obviously I heard gunshots, right? Just gunshots going off. And no, those are not the sounds that they were. It just
What kind of gun
bang,
is that?
bang, bang, bang. Like, so
like World War III and
yeah, bro. I got the bad what is it? The bad sounds downloaded.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got them all bad. But so I heard them and I was like,
you got them off of LimeWire?
Yeah, I got them off LimeWire. I got a couple viruses in that, but you feel me? Downloaded the wrong software too.
Dude, I downloaded the wrong movies.
So I heard that and I was like, what the fuck? So my dumbass, being me, go outside. I'm like, where's that coming from? Was I tripping? And then out of nowhere, I hear him again. But this time, bro, it tripped me out because I actually heard the bullets bouncing off of metal.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like you? literally heard. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm going back inside. I was like, fuck that, bro. And then literally no more than like 5 minutes later, the helicopter pops up.
Damn.
Pops up, and I was like, some ghetto ass shit, dog. Like,
that's normal.
Yeah, I'll be playing PlayStation and I hear that shit, I gotta go crouch down under my window. I'll be like, yeah, dog.
There is times where my neighbors, anybody, they'll shoot up in the sky, or you hear shooting. Literally, I'll drop to the floor because it doesn't matter if they're doing it like, oh, let me throw it up. That thing can go through a window.
What goes up must come down.
And it comes down fast. So every time I hear it, I'm like, damn. I was like, I throw myself, I'm like, just don't hit me. Let me survive this one.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't get that shit, but
that's why when people tell me, yeah, I shot up in the sky. I'm like, do you guys know where it landed?
Yeah. You're like, so it's your fucking fault I'm over here laying down on the floor. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just like, y'all know where it landed? Because that thing could have landed on me. Like,
yeah, bro, especially around New Year's, too. They get crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah, and you don't even know if it's a firework or...
You really don't. And that's the craziest part, bro. But
have you seen those videos, though, of L.A. when it's 4th of July and they have drones flying? Dude, that... It looks amazing.
Was it?
It looks amazing, but it's crazy, but it looks amazing, though.
I think the thing that gets me the most, bro, is like, I think it was around COVID when they're like, oh, no 4th of July, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Like, you can't be, so you got to social distance. That's when the videos went viral, bro.
Nobody cares.
Everybody be like, fuck off. Like,
nobody cares.
This is America's independence, dog. We gonna go crazy. And that's when they did all those videos and shit. I was like, bro, illegal fireworks go crazy.
Nobody cares, bro. Illegal fireworks are the best.
I get it. I understand why they want to ban them, but, bro, just let it be, bro.
Yeah,
just let it
they're
be.
good. I mean,
it's one day.
So far, I mean, I don't know if there's been any crazy that I know of, like, incidents, but I mean,
yeah, there's people that lose their hand, a finger here and there, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, they could grow back.
Yeah. Just like a chameleon out, a little gecko and shit. Oh, it grew back out. Look at that. Look at that. Nah, insurances go crazy on that day. But yeah, bro, those videos are fucking insane. Even the helicopters that are like flying, bro, they have to like super high too. They're like, fuck that.
Because those illegal fireworks go high.
Bro, have you ever seen the ones that like they're like fat, bro?
Yeah.
They're like a Disneyland firework.
The ones that have to put concrete in.
Yeah, bro, like they set it up and
I don't know how they get those.
I don't even know where they get those shits from, bro, but I want one just to try it one time.
Dude, I need their connect.
Bro, like they just light that bitch up and it's just like
it literally is like
it goes
and just like
like you're just fucking you're like, oh fuck. Yeah. And then when it explodes, bro, like you feel it.
Yeah.
Like those are insane, bro. Have you ever done have you ever used I think this is like every hood shit, bro. Like have you ever grabbed like a 2-liter bottle, put the piccolo pea powder in, like powder it all up and then fucking put the bombs? Oh my god, bro.
Those are fun. Those are
so wild, bro. Bro, we were kids doing that shit, bro. We should not know how to make military grade fucking bombs, bro.
We're like, your mom bought the piccolo piece. Yeah, bring
the piccolo piece.
We need a hammer and a nail.
Yeah, bro, hammer, nail, piccolo piece with the little string to the cap.
Plastic bag.
Yeah, bro, set it all up. Like, wait a minute, we're not gonna tell you how to do it.
And they said we were going anywhere.
Yeah,
we were building shit. We're engineers.
Yeah,
bro.
we were engineers, dog. Fuck yeah, we knew what we were doing when we didn't, but we knew.
Fucking to engineers.
To engineers, dog. To engineers out there. Shout out to all you guys.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, bro, we were doing some wild shit back in the day, bro.
We were. Now
They're bombs, bro.
Yeah, now what they're doing, they're fucking playing on their tablet. They're not even playing outside.
Bro, the video that always goes viral every fucking 4th of July. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry.
All slow. Who would put him in that situation, though?
Bro, Terry put himself in that.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
That's his
Terry
fault.
wanted to be independent, dog, and that's what happens when you try to be independent,
For
bro.
Independence Day.
Yeah, you gotta be fucking understanding that.
Almost
You can be
backfired
independent. It almost did.
Almost
bro.
backfired.
Terry almost got lit up. Terry almost became a
Literally,
fucking human
bro.
candle, dog.
Literally, he was gonna be
Oh
lit
my
up.
god, bro, that's fucking hilarious, dude.
We don't know Terry, but hey, good thing.
Shout out to Terry. Shout out to Terry one time. Look at what the fuck going on, Terry?
That's hilarious.
Oh
shit.
fuck, bro, that shit cracks me up on some realness. But
Social media be wild though. Social media is fucking
yeah, social
crazy.
media
They
be
having some
acting
crazy
up, bro.
shit.
Some of the shit you be finding on social media be crazy,
And they
bro.
just pop up like you're like,
Dude, there's another one that went viral, and we mentioned this one when I had the girls on when we had champagne. Fucking Kodak Black. He's like, you want some champagne? He's like, yeah, I want some champagne. Some champagne.
oh,
I never found a more interesting, fun way to say
Say it.
champagne, bro. I was like, champagne. Let me get some of that champagne.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, bro. I
But talking about like
bro.
stuff like that, dude. Like even words change. Like from generation to generation. I had this incident where I didn't even know what bet meant. Somebody told me bet, and I buy a lot of shit like on OfferUp, you know, like finding deals and shit. So I was trying to get something, and I told him I offered him something. He goes bet. I'm like bet. I'm like, are we placing a bet? Like there's somebody else. I'm like, so is it mine or somebody else like giving you a higher offer? He's like, nah. He's like, it's yours. He's like bet. What does bet mean? I'm just like, dude, I'm so confused. I'm like, okay, so can I pick it up? He's like, bet. I'm like, bro, what are we betting? What do you want me to bet on? I thought I just had it. I was like so confused, bro. And I was like, dude, okay, I called my brother. I was like, okay, bro. I was like, what does bet mean? He goes, like somebody told you? I was like, yeah, they told me bet, but I'm confused because I don't know if I got the item or not. He goes, oh, he's just saying okay. Why can't he just say okay? Why do you have to give me?
It's because okay is OKAY, bro. Bet.
Bro.
BET. Come on, bro. You're saving time, bro.
Give one extra little.
Yeah,
line.
you know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying? But did you know that everybody is not spelled EVB?
Huh?
Everybody? EVB?
EVB?
EVB. So when someone texts you, it's like, oh, who's going to be there? EVB. That's everybody. Yep.
This generation.
Yeah,
is
we
something else.
get abbreviations is crazy, bro.
Abbreviations.
Next time, if you don't know, go to Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary, yeah, it'll let you know all this other shit.
This shit I look up in Urban Dictionary,
Yeah,
but now EBB.
Yeah, I just found that out. EVB.
Everybody.
Literally, someone said for all of those.
Dude, when was that? When we were texting on the damn keyboard, hitting 3 times.
No. Understand something, bro. That's where it came from.
Oh,
A
so
lot
it's
of the-
old.
Yeah, a lot of the generation. No,
Oh.
the EVB. I'm assuming is new.
Okay.
I'm assuming is new because
Okay.
they said everybody on over 30 or over 20 something or whatever. It's like all the young kids is using EVB for everybody. Like, that's what it
I
stands
didn't even
for.
know it was something.
So you got to remember. So back then, obviously, that's when it started. So when I remember, I was like in 2008, 2007 ish
Yeah.
when we had like the flip phones, the sidekicks, all that shit.
I
You remember
love
that
that
shit?
one. I had the slide. It was called the,
The
My
fucking
Touch.
Razor, dog.
That was my first phone. A pink one too.
Yeah, so I had the silver one was my first one. Shout out to my mama. She
Nah,
she
mine-
bought me that shit when she shouldn't have had it. You know what I'm
mine was my tia's when she gave it to me. That's why it was pink.
saying? Oh well.
But I had a phone.
Hand-me-downs work back then. Now it's like, oh.
I racked up the bill like
Ooh,
$300. I didn't know you weren't supposed to call before 9.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're supposed to call from line, like your
Oh,
company
it's
to
after
company.
9 you're supposed to go.
Yeah, but I didn't know. Oh, yeah, after 9. So I was calling before 9. I was texting. I didn't know I couldn't text. I didn't know that wasn't part of my plan. So
Mm-hmm.
I was just texting people, calling people from Verizon, from AT&T, and I had T-Mobile, and you had to call from T-Mobile to T-Mobile. So I racked it up.
Bro, the young generation watching this right now, if anybody is, it's like, bro, you guys have it so easy now, bro. Back then,
Hella
we had
easy.
to fucking go through loops to try to talk to people.
Hella easy. Now you
Crazy.
just answer, be like, hello,
Hello?
FaceTime, anything.
Where you at?
Nah, over there you had a fucking...
But you know what I love the most, bro? Is the chirps.
Oh, where you
the
at?
walkie-talkie shit. I had that shit, bro. So I was like, where you at? They're like, oh, what's going on? So literally a walkie-talkie in your hand, bro. It was
I
this
never
shit.
had that.
The only reason I heard it went away is because the police and all that shit were having issues because a lot of drug people would use it. So it was like a walkie-talkie, so you couldn't
Why don't
really
you
like.
just let us live our life?
They just don't want to. They just want to. But going back to that is like, yeah, bro. Originally, that's where it came from. Because in middle school, I remember people would be like, "Oh, LOL,"
Yeah.
or like, you know, like using all these little like short terms,
Abbreviations.
and you're like, "What the fuck is LOL?" Someone be like, "Oh, that means laughing out loud," and I'm like, "What the fuck? Why don't you just why?" Like I don't understand. And they'd be like, "JK, fuck is JK? Just
Joking,
kidding." Yeah, like just kidding. And I'd be like,
Even
okay,
the LMAO,
you're
I remember
joking.
one time LMAO, I'm like, LMAO, what does that mean? And then they hit up with the LMFAO, I'm like, LMFAO?
Or the rolling on the floor one,
Rolling on the floor?
or ruffle. Or
I haven't even used that in years. I'll still use LOL, LMAO, but I didn't even remember there was that one. And I remember using it back then.
Bro, I remember when the number 3 and the V came out as a heart, like love.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know what that was. And the only reason why I was kind of like, when I first seen it was like these girls, they were like, oh, put her on a poster. Like, you know, back then, like the girls would always bring balloons and posters and all shit for their friends. Like, oh my God, man, happy birthday.
Yeah.
And they would do that. And I'd be like, yo, what's the 3 and the V for? They're like, oh, that's a heart. I'm like, why don't you just connect them bitches and it'd be a heart? Like, I don't understand that shit. Like, why we gotta, and they'd be like, you know, all the bullshit. I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? But just say you love them, bro. I'm so tired of this shit, bro.
Just connect it.
You're
good.
And you'll be, I'd be like, bro, this shit right here, bro, crazy.
Way better than the damn.
Yeah, and then someone did this shit too. This.
Not even touching?
This. They did this. And I was like, bro, just.
Easy.
I don't understand this shit. But. I guess, bro. But yeah, bro, that shit, that's where it originally started, though, because of all the clicking, people found short abbreviations of, like, all that bullshit. So, all the older generation, you got them to thanks for all the little bullshit that y'all be using now, so.
True.
It's wild, bro.
Shout out to them.
Dude, do you remember when the first iPhone came out?
No.
You remember when the first iPhone came
Dude,
out?
at that time, I didn't even
I remember when the first iPhone
thought
came
about
out.
damn iPhones.
I think it came out in 2009, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
2009. I was in 9th grade.
Yeah, same here. I was in like 8th or 9th.
Yeah.
But I just had a pink Razor. I didn't even know I could get up to a damn iPhone.
Bro, the first time I ever seen it, I was crossing the street, and some girl in our school had it.
Yeah.
She had it, right? And I was looking at it, and I was like, "Fuck is that?" Like, it was so weird for me, like, because
It was all fat,
because
too.
they're like, they're touching the screen,
Yeah.
they're doing all stuff, and then like you fucking feel the vibration or whatever,
Slide.
and like you hear the click, and you'd be like, "What the fuck is that?" And then the next day, I started noticing more kids at school had that shit,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck is this, bro?" And I'd be like looking at it, and I'd be like, "Damn, that's crazy." And someone actually let me like use it, and I was like, every time I touched it, like it like vibrated, and it's like, "What the fuck? This is revolutionary to us," you know? And then now it's like, it's everything.
It was
Like,
the norm.
I low key miss a flip phone.
Yeah.
I'm not
Dude,
gonna lie to you.
the best phone I ever had is called the My Touch.
My Touch.
Yeah, it was a My Touch. So basically, it was a screen. It was a touch screen, but you slide it up, and it was a full keyboard.
yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but it was actually a touch.
It's like a long
phone.
form. I mean, a long phone.
Yeah. But it was like pretty decent. You slide it and you could text and close it, and it was like you could still text from that too.
Yeah.
Like it was the greatest phone. And like honestly, if they bring that back now, I would buy it.
And let me ask you this: how do you hold the phone? Like if you were like to.
Oh, bro, like this.
Yeah.
I just seen
You
it.
seen that
People
shit?
are like,
and all the little kids are
Yeah,
like
I'm
this.
like, no, it's the
or like
phone is like
this.
this, yeah.
It's like, fuck, bro. That's the difference between generations, because in our generation they'll be like, how'd you call somebody?
yeah,
They
mine
do
was
the
like
roller,
this, but people
or
are
they do
like,
this,
yeah.
or they'll do this, and it's just crazy, bro, to think
how
about.
shit evolution, like
evolved and all
it
that shit.
evolves. It's just crazy, and we're still gonna be evolving. Like,
Yeah,
we
we're
don't
still gonna
know
be
in
evolving.
10 years what the hell's gonna happen in 2 years.
Did you by any chance get to see the Elon Musk? They finally did the Neuralink. They
No.
connected someone, and now they're like, you can
I'm so out of like,
touch with all that.
yeah, I'm not like really.
Bro, technology right now is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's crazy, all the shit, especially with all the artificial intelligence, the AI, and everything that's going on.
Dude, that shit's crazy. AI is crazy.
That reminds me of the Terminator, dog.
That's,
I don't know why we don't listen. We don't listen to movies, dog.
It's like iRobot.
Yeah,
It's gonna come true.
yeah. We don't
Yeah.
listen. We don't listen.
We're gonna have to call up Will Smith.
We're gonna, what is he gonna do? Slap a robot? Bro?
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Fuck, bro. I'm still mad about that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I still think it was a skit.
I don't think it was,
Cause
because
it didn't even look.
it ruined his life, bro. His career, movies, everything. Like it
He's
ruined
still
it.
doing things, I think. Is he? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too crazy into it. I just,
He was talking about, oh, we're gonna come out with I Am Legend again and blah blah blah. I'm like,
are we?
are we really? Are you? Because I'm not gonna watch it anymore because I don't like you no more. After
Yeah.
that, my perception on Will Smith changed. Like, I don't look at him the same,
It
bro.
was confused. It was just confusing.
Motherfucker went from the Fresh Prince to who the fuck is this?
It's for real. Like I said, I thought it was fake, and then people say no, it's for real.
Your wife is spanking cheeks with somebody else, dog. That's how I seen it. That's how I seen it. And I
And
was
he was
like,
still protecting her.
and he's still protecting her, bro. I don't know.
And she probably had a date that day.
She probably like, now you embarrassed me. Now everybody's gonna
She
want to
probably
see
turned.
her.
She probably turned around, and texted him, and be like, "I want you to slap me like that." And Will Smith over here defending her. That was fucked
I
up.
don't know, bro. Will Smith is something else, bro. I don't know, bro. Look, let's do this. Let's take one more shot because we're running out of time.
All right, cool.
So let's just go ahead and take one more.
What you want, grape
Bro,
or?
shoot me with whatever.
We'll do the yogurt.
Shoot me whatever.
Oh shit!
Oh! You made a mess. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it.
It's because the angle that I'm in, like.
Nah, bro. Trust me. It
got me
happens.
like all-
It happens. There you go, Papa. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, guys.
Super good.
It's really good. It really is. If you guys haven't already, if you guys want to go try that out, go check that out. That's really good.
Number one.
Again, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, again, because it'll let you guys know every time we upload. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode, George. Hopefully you guys, or hopefully you. I don't know why I said you guys. It's like multiple of you guys back
They're
there.
gonna like it.
Yeah,
They're gonna be like, bring her back. Bring her back. Fuck, out of topic everywhere, but bring her back.
Yeah, most definitely. I kind of like that though. Kind of like, feels
Yeah,
good.
jumping around.
Yeah, it moves it around. But again, guys, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all that bullshit. So it'll help us out, all right? Okay, because we want to grow. If you guys want to see George again, please let me know. And then George, you're more than welcome to come back either way. So if they say no, you're
thanks.
still more than welcome back.
No,
All right.
they're gonna be like, bring her back.
Yeah, most definitely. So with that being said, guys, see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Deuces.